So, sind wir wieder da? Sind wir wieder da? Wir sind wieder da? Wir sind wieder da? Okay, zweiter Teil. Glaube ich. Weil ich glaube nicht, dass ich das irgendwie cutten werde oder so. Also, zweiter Teil. Ich habe den Sound vom Game ein bisschen lauter gemacht. Aber ich habe das Gefühl. Doch, Game Sound ist. Ich kann es auch noch ein bisschen lauter machen. Glaube ich. Ich mach Game lauter. Mhm. Also, Ich esse übrigens hier. Schokokross. Hm. Gerade. Wann kann man das denn anziehen? Eine Frage. Kann man noch nicht. Scheinbar. Achso, wird wahrscheinlich erst, wenn ich bei Hogsmeade war und dann irgendwas gekauft habe oder so. Kann ich mir vorstellen.
On one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Kurz nochmal, wo wir sind. Wir sind gerade draußen. Wir machen hier Charmsgleis. Das haben wir jetzt. Machen wir jetzt fertig.
Possible moment.
This summoning charm Accio. Pulls the target
Think of
closer to
this
the
like
caster.
gobstones, if you will. But
Tap the sign
instead of
key to
throwing
cast
the
Accio and
marbles
pull the
out,
target closer.
you are summoning them toward you.
Hmm?
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now,
Hmm?
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Hmm?
Akia. Excellent control there. That's it. Very good.
Ja. 150 Punkte. Da geht nicht.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Easy.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our
Oh.
new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Akio. Not to
Oh.
worry.
Hoppala.
Here we go.
Ich habe vergessen, nochmal 4 zu drücken. Okay.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Kann ich den anderen runterkicken, ist die Frage.
There we go.
Ist das legit? Darf man das machen? Mache ich das?
Accio.
Well played.
You just got served! Alles geplant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Ich werde einfach alle ihre Bälle einfach rausballern.
Accio.
Ja, jetzt mach.
Here we go.
Okay, kann man natürlich auch machen. Dann ist es nicht so einfach mit dem Rausschieben.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution. Be sharp.
Ja, damit hast du verloren. Ich kann dir ja durch die Kisten durchziehen.
There we go.
Du musst mir ja nicht mal Mühe geben. Oh.
Stay focused.
Und du?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hätte ich auch gewinnen können. Aber wäre ja gemein gewesen.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took
Yeah, yeah.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Danke.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Kann er mir doch selber sagen.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Right.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes, Prophet. Yes.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Ja dann. Haust rein. Wo will ich denn überhaupt hin jetzt? Weasley After. Achso, stimmt. Oh. Kann ich ja schon hin teleportieren? Kann ich eher. Doch, da unten in den Court kann ich dort hin. Transfigure Courtyard. Horse and Cruise. Damit kann man juggeln.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billion.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speak to Professor Ronen to receive your first assignment. Assignments and types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professor that when completed the reward time would be the mending charm, reparo, which is required to complete other. You can track assignments separately. You good guy, thank you.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect. Okay.
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Easy game.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Ah. Bin Trottel. Vorhin war das auch mal kurz. Bei den Statuen und den Bildern muss ich wahrscheinlich davor machen.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Ah.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Vigor.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
No? Any charm can be used to mend broken object and environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Yeah. FPS im Keller.
Revelio.
Oh. Wallhack. Okay. Ah. Essentials. Okay.
I'd like to see your parents' faces.
Nix.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, das kann man noch nicht machen. Probably.
Revelio.
Auch was. One lock.
Revelio.
Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch balance. Okay. Ist da drin?
Levioso. Revelio.
Nein, ist gedacht. Kannst mich woanders rausgekommen. Ne? Auf diese komischen.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
They're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Nice. Oh.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Okay.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Ja.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Perfekt. Irgendwas, was ich hier klauen kann? Was seid ihr? Tröten? Wenn ich das sehe, dann denke ich an New World, ehrlich.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
Echt?
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that
Okay, okay. Entspann dich, Spiel. Das sieht ja aus, als wirst du gleich getötet, wenn du hier dem nicht folgst, dem Setting. Könnte man mal ausprobieren. Aber nicht jetzt. Jetzt machen wir entspannt. Und
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
ist einfach.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
Einfach
I will
Hogwarts.
say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Geil. Einfach geil. Aber nicht, dass ihr rummacht.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Erstmal Ressourcen sammeln. Hier wird erstmal alles an Ressourcen eingesetzt. Giga-Katze. Ja gut, die hat eigentlich nur einen Streifen. Aber mehr. Leopard. Ja. Puffs kein. Okay. Wo mein Puff kein ist.
Mr. Moon! Here's the Hogwarts castle. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Richtig, alle? Ressourcen werden alle gesnackt. Alle.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Oh, FPS
But
weg.
Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Einfach 30 FPS.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Ah, yes.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Yes. Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field map guide. Ui. What is this? The Old Fool, an abandoned old building in Hogsmeade. Oh. Dogweed and Deathcap, a plant shop. Root and Peg, a beast supply shop. Honeydews. Sons, local tea. Hogsmeade. Gladrax Wizardwear. Clothing Shop. Sehr gut. Da gehen wir auf jeden Fall auch rein. Hairdressing Saloon. Zonko's Joke Shop. Nope. A 3 Broomstick. Spint Witch's Sporting Needs. Variety of brooms. The vendor. Potion. Hog's Head. Holmes and Scroll. Okay. Was haben wir hier noch? Magic Need. Hogsmeade Supplier, Fresh Produce, Seeds. Also ich würde tatsächlich erstmal dahin gehen wollen. Einfach weil ich es kann. Hoffe ich zu. Ich kann sehen. Und dann anständig kleiden kann. Hallo. Thank you for the tea. Hallo. Okay. Wahrscheinlich ist es. Okay. Dann gehen wir als erstes. Weiß ich noch nicht. Home Scrolls, Pippin's Potion. Home Scrolls, Potion, an und da. Gehen wir, ja, gut. Gehen wir mal die Quest einfach mal. Gehen wir einfach mal so. Quest Search. Celtic Attire. Habe ich das gerade aus Versehen geklaut oder doch?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Gerbold Ollivander.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new one.
Are you?
It's about
Okay.
time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Nein, abgelehnt.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Nein. Nein, nein, nein.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Was ist das denn?
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Alright.
How intriguing.
Glaube.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Black Walnut.
Curious indeed.
Black Walnut. Namen richtig lang. 14 in der Haarwinch.
How intriguing.
Wir sind unyielding. System. Great range of. Powerful. Powerful.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Purchase. Purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
an inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Die Kiste. Und da draußen ist.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of
nothing.
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Junge, hier muss man ja richtig Kohle haben. Extra. Hm. Offen. Cool. Heißt das, ich kann. Moment. Was heißt doch, ich kann jetzt Klamotten. Yeah. Underwear. Facewear. Ja. Neckwear. Okay. Outfit. Ja. Ich bin einfach jetzt schon Odin. Was ist das denn? Whatever. Nice. Okay.
They were out of it.
Nee, ihr.
Accio.
Thanks.
Revelio.
Stylish Blazer.
Accio.
Ja, so eine Kiste. Das ist tatsächlich die Frage, was bringt das? Oh, Moment. Kann man den Spiegel da, diese komischen.
Reparo.
Ne. Okay. Hätte sein können. Hätte ja sein können, Mann. Hätte doch sein können.
Accio.
Ne, das wollte ich gar nicht.
Revelio.
Wo wollte ich denn hin? Ja. Dann einfach den. Also hier gehen die FPS schon wieder ein bisschen, aber eigentlich ist es ein bisschen eng.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Rocked Fedora. Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, please. Yeah.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ability potion. Gut. Mhm. 13 Moneten.
Revelio. Accio.
Nee, wollte ich nicht hin. Magic. Das Ding da. Okay. Oh.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Nee, der andere.
Beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Rebellion.
Hallo Mora.
Accio.
Ich wollte noch kurz. Ah, so weiter. Hello.
Ah, I have everything.
Ah.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Let's go!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Hey!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Junge.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Reparo.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Geen probleem.
Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Halt, stopp.
Accio.
Ich genau gesehen.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections.
Life-saving?
I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter. I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Legendary. Ui, superb.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Galdrick serve only as means to display their fashion.
Most welcome to
Nackt
peruse my shop
rumlaufen.
at your leisure.
Oh.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Nein, let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ich brauch doch die Pages.
Working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Oh, ich glaube, ich...
Trolls, Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Mhm.
Accio!
Schade, ich kann das nicht klauen. Aber ich würde eigentlich gerne noch kurz vorher Gasse.
Revelio.
Da.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Man darf nicht mal das fertig machen, was ich fertig. Schade. Quest complete. Okay. Sieht so komisch aus. Kann ich ihm auch alles gehen, wie er aussieht. Ding. Mhm. Chillen erstmal, bis wir Tech und Defense überhaupt brauchen. Okay. Okay.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
So.
I haven't slept in days.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Kann ich nicht.
Revelio.
Einfach Hogwarts, ey.
Accio.
I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a purchase I never made!
Geil. Einfach ein Heuler. Ey, wie kompliziert will dein Weg zum Ding sein? Ja. So. Noch ein höher ist noch.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ja. Frühlingsstatue. Da kommt angeschossen. Kann irgendwo reingehen.
Nothing worse than students.
Irgendwann werde ich dieses Rätsel lösen.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps another time.
Of course.
Erstmal gehen wir erst.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Ja.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Endlich. Dann können wir ja... As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student in Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nicholas Black, Headmaster. Got you. Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh, nice watch.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alle drei Gleichheits? Kann ich nicht. Doch? Nee? Oh. Ah! So, wo ist dieses komische Gestell? Oh. Das komische... Sich... Ah. Was ist denn alles? So, weil das ein anderer Weg ist. Also ich muss erst runter, damit ich hoch kann. Hier ist das Ding. Ah, hier.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Ja, ja.
Revelio. Accio.
So. War das mit der Note nochmal? Wie war das mit der Note noch? Fest. Nee. Wollte ich gar nicht machen. Ah? Ah ja. Okay, also. Wir haben das Ding. Dann müssen wir runter. Ach so, wir müssen da an dem Rhinoceros runter. Dann müssen wir Spiegel ziehen. Dann müssen wir draußen hingehen. Okay. Entschuldigung. Moment. Red gewählt. Treppe runter. Dann irgendwo ist dann Dings, den man ziehen muss.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
If someone gets struck by a
Reparo.
broom, we do have it's you.
Revelio.
142 staircases.
Reparo.
And this is where
Nein, Moment.
Revelio.
This painting depicts a young orphan who famously saved his entire village from dark wizard. Rashidian by conjuring Mouse Patrol. Maus Patrol.
Accio.
Okay, aber ich hätte jetzt gesagt, dass... Ich hätte jetzt gesagt, das ist das Ding. Wenn ich ehrlich bin. Anders aus. Das ist also Landschaft.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of...
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
So, also Fountain, das was hier ist, das war wichtig. Ich dachte, man muss da irgendwie das erst finden. Man muss den Fountain für ist hinter dem Fountain. Rücken vom Drachen. Rücken von der Rücken von hier lang.
Revelio.
Also hier lang. Nicht? Ja. Lock. Ah, wieder Kreis gelaufen, perfekt.
This stairwell looks promising.
I'd like to stop in the hamlet.
Stairwell look. Ah, here we
This
go.
looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Hinter.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Yes.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic Historian. Weiß ich nicht. Das darf man wieder nicht anziehen. Ach Mann.
Oh, I wish I could spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me right.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Die Dinger. Stand.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Das glaube ich nicht.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to play Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah. Incendio, das lernen wir jetzt noch zuerst. Und dann würde ich sagen, machen wir
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
jetzt. Hebridean Black Skeleton, this large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom. Trophy taken by Professor Beckett after she single-handedly defeated one, the largest poaching charade of 1870. So, let's go.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Seems like it.
Revelio.
All the toilets. Unless it dies straight, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of P's ranking spots. Yeah.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, thought the crap bacon inside the jar.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Map depicts Argyllshire, region of Scotland, against the Herbra. Ah, der Drache, den die Dings. Ja. Okay.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Revelio.
Ah. Striped House. Okay, da wir jetzt ja duellieren, machen wir schnell mal hier Inventory. 7. Gut, 7 sind's. Ja. Da haben wir schon Max Steve. Und hier dann noch neblig.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
A prize, you say?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Ich würde ja gerne alleine.
Spectacular. Let the
Aber
fireworks begin.
Schade. Muss ich mit Sebastian Swallow.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Was du denn? Break two yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use. Ja. Teil.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Levioso. That's all you've got? Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Ah.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes,
I'm
ready for last round for the day.
Are you dueling with a
Then we're
partner?
going. We're going.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ich will eher solo kämpfen.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, du wirst so aufs Maul kriegen.
Apologies in advance.
Sind es 3? Take to violate shield force spell. Like Summoning Charm Archeo. Okay. Muss einfach die Farbe.
Accio. Levioso.
Don't fly away now.
Levioso.
Like a
Accio.
winner.
Expelliarmus.
Mann.
Levioso. Accio. Come on. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Accio.
Mann. Geh mir doch nicht auf den Sack.
Accio. There goes my wager. Expelliarmus. Levioso. You're better than that.
Ah, ich hab Protego vergessen die ganze Zeit.
I'll sign up for a round.
Ich sollte mal Protego benutzen.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Passt.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
So. Damit mache ich für heute Ende. Save Game. Save Complete. Und dann werden wir wahrscheinlich mal weitermachen. Oh. Also, ich denne.